What's up, YouTube? King Manye here to respond to some of your questions and concerns. I want to say first, thanks to all the subscribers. And if you're not part of the Manye tribe, I want you to go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. Feel free to go ahead and leave me some comments, anything like that. So, one of my videos about the 6 deuce brims, about the guy getting removed off the yard. Somebody asked some good questions. They said, hey, so what happens, when you get removed off of the prison yard? What happens? Is your career over? Do you go, when you go to wherever you go, what happens? And so I said that was a good question because it varies. So this is how it usually goes. When you get removed off of a prison yard, you get disciplined. We call it a removal in prison. Basically, you violated some type of protocol. You violated one of the rules. And we can no longer have you here anymore. You are a jeopardy or a risk to the whole. So they remove you. They get you up out of there. So what happens is when you go to another unit or another yard, depending on the nature of the crime, depending on the nature of the offense. So in the event about the story that I told about the guy who got fired on, the OG who got socked and didn't respond. He got DP'd off of the yard and he went to another yard. When he goes to another yard, generally speaking, he'll be okay. He'll be okay unless it was like a big offense of something where everywhere you go, nobody's going to want you. The offense happened on D yard, so the discipline happened on D yard. But after the discipline happened, he virtually goes to another yard and starts all over. In this case, but say had the offense been something like he was accused of snitching, well, wherever he goes, that'll follow him, and wherever he goes, they won't want him there. He's not welcome to be there. And it could be that way for even if something like being called a bitch. You can go somewhere and they may not want you there, but I doubt that would have happened to him because, for one, like I say, he was a triple OG. And nobody wanted to do it anyway, but it was protocol. We had to do it because that was the way that the way that the yard ran. Another question that was asked: will that continue to happen? Let me give you some other examples. There's been incidents where homies have been whooped off the yard. People have been whooped off the yard, say for like drug debts, right? Drug debts, they didn't pay their drug debts, and so it's payday, it's your time to pay up, you didn't pay up, so you get whooped. Once you get whooped and you get removed off the yard, the general ruling in prison is hands laid, debts paid. Meaning, if he owed anything and you put hands on him, it now cancels out the debt. So if a black owed a Mexican, if a black owed a white, if a black owed another black, once he's unable to pay it, he's missed the deadline and he's been disciplined. Hands have been put on him, or if it was real intense, he's been stabbed. If this was the case, like I say, hands laid, debts paid is a general prison rule, a general way that the prison politics roll. Okay, and so that pretty much takes care of that. So your career is not completely over if you get removed off a yard. It is a stain upon your reputation because it's never okay to be disciplined. It's never okay to be removed off of a yard. That's the indication that you did something wrong, but not always, because sometimes people play dirty politics. Dirty politics is basically where people are governing according to favoritism, basically like whoever's the strongest or whoever is the deepest. It's more Dago homies, so we just gonna do what we want, or it's more LA. If it's politics like that, then that's what we call dirty politics, and I've seen that happen too. Okay. Once again, this is King Manye. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, become part of the Manye tribe. All right, y'all have a blessed day.